and welcome to the April 29th edition of AISD-TV News. I'm Sarah Rothschild. Let's start off our good news with that it's only a 4-day week since Friday is a student and staff day off. With all the testing that has been going on across the district, I know it is a welcome relief for all of us. With that out of the way, let's go to our first story. Ashworth Elementary joined forces with Seguin High School for the Teddy Bear Scramble. Students were encouraged to bring in huggable bears and stuffed animals that will be donated to the Arlington Police Department and other local charities. Ashworth Student Council, Art Club, and Computer Club worked together to organize and promote the activity, while the Seguin Latin Club led the efforts at Seguin High School. Pictured here is the members of the Latin Club who picked up the bears that were collected at Ashworth. The Pearcy Steppers traveled to St. Louis, Missouri recently for the National Stepping Bee and brought home the first place trophy. Last year was the first year the team from Pearcy Elementary competed, and they came in second. Principal Nicole Turnipseed said that there were 11 teams that made it to nationals, and her Pearcy Steppers step away as the 2013-14 national champions. Congratulations, Pearcy. Earth Day was celebrated over at Burgin Elementary by the second graders who went outside to decorate the school. The students used sidewalk chalk to draw symbols of Earth Day and then planted flowers. On Friday, April 26th, Thornton Elementary held a cleanup day and resource fair. Here's a photo of an Arlington firefighter picking up trash at Thornton. Saturday was Global Youth Service Day, and the Arlington Alliance for Youth held their annual Thank You Celebration for Youth at the Levitt Pavilion in downtown Arlington. The Arlington Alliance also handed out their Youth Service Leader of the Year awards. This award recognizes youth who are striving to become great community leaders through service. Arlington's Elementary School Youth Service Leader of the Year is Madeline W. from Ashworth Elementary. Youth Service Leader winners in the junior high category, pictured from right to left, is James L., the third place winner, who was representing the Zeta Phi Beta sorority. In the same category and also representing the Zeta Phi's is first runner-up Michaela D. and second runner-up Xavier G. In the high school category, second runner-up is Chanel B., representing the Zeta Phi Beta sorority. First runner-up is Kayla W., and the winner was Angela P., both who attend Seguin High School and are pictured here with Sam Nix, the newly appointed Seguin principal. Last week was also the annual Media Fair event. Students across the district submitted more than 275 electronic projects to this year's fair. More than 300 students were awarded awards for their projects, like Kathy Dressel's first graders from Larson, who received bronze medals, and Larson Elementary Lisa Daniels' second grade student Presley C., who won gold in Web 2.0 Tools category. The winner of Best of Show was a project titled Undercover Artist, and it was created by Bailey Junior High student Bo H. Bo was presented with an engraved plaque to commemorate this honor. Congratulations to all of the Media Fair participants, and start thinking about your projects for next year. Now it's time for sports with Man in the Stands, Sam Weiger.
Hey there, this is Sam Weiger, and I'm sorry to report that Martin and Bowie lost their softball games in the first round of playoffs last weekend. In baseball, after last Tuesday's final district game, Martin ended district 14-0 with Weatherford placing second with a 12-3 record. Bowie is third with an 11-4 record, and making the final position in the playoff picture is Lamar, who finished with a 7-7 record. Here's how the bi-district playoff picture looks. Martin will play Keller at Keller on Thursday, then Keller will come to Martin for the Friday night game. Both games will start at 7:30. If a third game is needed, they will play on Saturday at a to-be-determined location. The Bowie Volunteers will play Keller Fossil Ridge at home Thursday night and then at Keller Fossil Ridge on Friday. Both games start at 7:30. If a third game is needed, they will play on Saturday at a to-be-determined location. The Lamar Vikings catch South Lake Carroll for their first game Thursday, and then entertain them at home on Friday. Both of these games will be at 7 o'clock. Again, if needed, at a to-be-determined location on Saturday. How about we talk about some football? That's right, football. Spring practice began today at Bowie, Lamar, Sam Houston, and Seguin. Martin will start on May 1st, and Arlington will start next Monday on the 6th. Here is the spring game schedule. Arlington will play on Thursday, May 30th, JV at 5 and varsity at 6. Bowie will have their games on April 29th, JV at 5 and varsity at 6. Lamar will play Friday, May 24th at 5 and 6:30. Martin will have their game on Thursday, May 30th at 7 p.m. Sam Houston will play on May 30th at 4:30 p.m. and Seguin's game will be May 23rd at 7 o'clock. And while we were talking about football, did anyone else spend time in front of the TV watching the NFL draft? Not only was there some great athletes there, we have to give it up for Arlington's own Luke Joeckel. The former Arlington High School Colt was picked second in the NFL's draft last Thursday. While Luke, his parents, and 23 other family members were waiting for the announcement at Radio City Music Hall in New York, friends and family were at Shady Valley Golf Club in Arlington to cheer him on. The Texas A&M junior was picked by the Jacksonville Jaguars just after Kansas City Chiefs chose Eric Fisher as the first pick in this year's draft. Luke Joeckel is the highest drafted player ever to come out of Arlington. In Arlington High School's history, Luke is only the second Colt that made it to the NFL, joining kicker Ali Haji Sheikh. Once again, congratulations to Luke and his family. Coach Brad Beck at Ferguson Junior High School and his track team are the city champions. Congratulations. And let me talk about some crazy good gymnasts from Lamar High School, Kelly Baugh and Casey Westerman. These girls just qualified for nationals that will be held in Fort Myers, Florida. I've known Kelly since kindergarten and knew back then that she was destined for greatness. Good luck to both Kelly and Casey. And with that, this is Sam Weiger signing off, and I hope to see you in the stands.
Thanks, Sam. Friday is an AISD student staff holiday, so we'll have a 3-day weekend, and I couldn't be more happy about it. That's it for this edition of AISD-TV News. For Sam Weiger, I'm Sarah Rothschild, and I hope you have a wonderful week and a great weekend.